Good morning.
Hi.
Happy Saturday. We are leaving the storage unit. We are all packed up. You ready?
Got our coffee from Burr and Berry to hit the road. I'm very excited about this trip to Ocala. Let me pull up how long it's going to take.
Me too. I looked last night. It was, I think, a little over or right at 7 hours. But again, we're not sure with traffic today. It does and seem to be a nice day, but
Florida Bike Vlogger tells us it is cold in Florida right now.
What is cold in Florida? That's
We turn avoid highways off because it was 9.5 hours to get there without highways.
That's a separate discussion that I could do a standalone.
7 hours.
I could do
7 hours if I'm willing to take the highways. I am.
Julie is driving, so that means you've got me running the controls here at the camera today. Another travel vlog. I think each time we start this, we're like, oh, can this be the last time that we drive? But I think this actually will be when we come back, because the Jeep will be going back. We've got plans. We're crossing our fingers, things to happen. So this may be, with brand new tires, this may be the last time that we drive to Florida in this Jeep.
Yeah.
Yes. So we hope you are ready for the ride. I will dip in and dip out with you. Excuse me. But good morning. Happy Saturday. It's 47 in Charlotte.
I slept really good in the hotel, but man, I did not get enough sleep. I am not used to going to bed at 1:30 in the morning. We were out super late with the fire with our friends, and then editing the vlog took me a minute.
I've got a little bit of congestion just because of the environmental stuff from the smoke of the fire.
He's also deathly allergic to cats, and my grandma has one.
So that's a thing. But anyway, we're happy. We're ready. Caffeinated or getting caffeinated. Off on another journey.
Can't wait to go to Ocala.
All right, let's head south. All right, we needed a little bit of gas, so we stopped at a QT. I want to show you what we got for road trip snacks. 4 hot dogs. Got those. Set those right there. I got Abra some cheese and meat sticks. These will be a meal apiece, so 1 meat stick and 1 cheese. I got Julie and I a cheese stick, Sargento cheddar, and then I've been wanting to try this brand Legendary for protein, and they have what looks like a Pop-Tart, 20 grams and 4 net carbs. So I'm going to review this on the road and taste it and give you my first thoughts. I've never had one of these. They also make a cinnamon roll, but I thought this would be the best for the road today. So that's what I got. We got gas. So we finished our food. I'm going to try to give Abra this. Can you take a bite? Take a bite. Uh-oh, she took it all back.
She got the whole thing.
She's going to eat the meat first and the cheese in just a second. I just thought I'd pop in and... Yeah, she took the whole thing. She's back there just... I don't know if you can see her. She's just chowing down right now. Hot dogs, amazing. I have not tried the protein bar yet. I'll try that in a little bit. But
my hot dogs are great.
The hot dogs are spectacular. Spectacular. So good. And Julie told me they're even better with the bun, from what she remembers years ago. And I've never had one of their steamed buns, but I
don't sleep on QT.
No, don't at all. The jalapeno is just, it's great. It's great.
We are at a Buc-ee's. It's the same Buc-ee's that I fell and sprained my wrist tripping over the golden statue. We have a little system. Michael starts the gas, goes in, and then I take Abra on a walk. And I wanted to show you what I love so much. We're kind of walking towards the end of it here because of where we parked. But I just think this is so nice, the way they have this little grass walking path. If you have a dog, you can stretch their legs. They've got plenty of dog poop bags. Of course, lots and lots of signs. I don't know, Buc-ee's is just like the best place if you're traveling. You're traveling with a little dog. She's been sound asleep in the back of the car, which is crazy because we have been on the phone for over 3 hours talking to our good friends, the Adventure Lees, and she just slept through that whole conversation. I thought she might cry a little bit when she hears voices she doesn't recognize, but Abra's been such a good girl. This has been one of her best road trips as far as not being anxious. She can be a little bit of a crybaby when we're in the car too much. But I try to always let her out at Buc-ee's and let her sniff and smell as much as she wants to. I just really like Buc-ee's. I'm just rambling on about how great it is. I lost my train of thought. These birds are so loud. They're having a whole ass fight.
This little girl thinks I have food for her, but it is chocolate. We are at Buc-ee's getting gas one more time. I'm going to try this real quickly. It looks like a Pop-Tart, but it smells like a protein bar. So it's a protein bar disguised as a Pop-Tart. Solid in the middle. There's no filling. It's not bad. It's not great either. A little bit overpriced. I think they're close to $3 each, even when you buy them as a pack of 4 in Walmart. One and done for me. 20 grams of protein, says 4 net carbs. Not worth it. Detour bars. I like the Quest Detour bars the best. So that's a little, it's almost 3 o'clock. That's a little update from me. And we have about 2.5 hours left. So not bad at all. Just got off the phone with some of our friends. That made time fly by. Making some holiday plans. So, yeah, that's it. Uneventful today. Thankfully, uneventful today. New tires are doing great. And we've done great on time as well. So I'll check back in with you very shortly.
We are here at the Brunswick Buc-ee's, which that is the Buc-ee's we stopped at where I sprained my wrist.
I saw it today. That was huge. That statue was humongous.
I didn't have a camera in my hands when I went inside. I didn't feel right taking a camera into a bathroom. But I didn't get to show you the big golden statue of Buc-ee's and the little pedestal thing he's on that I tripped over. But I sprained my wrist. That took, I don't know what, couple weeks to heal, I guess. I'm all better now.
Absolutely you did, yeah.
Also, I took the camera with me on a little walk with Abra, and I was trying to basically sing the praises of all the reasons why I love Buc-ee's.
Uh-huh.
It's super busy here at this Buc-ee's. I mean, it's Saturday, what do you expect? But there was this flock of like hundreds of some type of black bird. I think they might have been starlings. They had a greenish bluish shine in their feathers.
Okay.
And they were all fighting. Hundreds of them were squawking at each other and dive bombing each other.
Oh,
and
wow.
like not getting along. And you probably couldn't hear me. I haven't looked at the footage yet, but they were just having a whole
There's the whole thing.
They've taken over the pond. They've taken over the dog park. They are just not getting along today. So that's my update for Buc-ee's. We switched drivers.
I told them my update. I tried that bar from
the protein bar?
Legendary, which is a new brand that I'd heard raved about. It was gross. I finished it, but it was not.
You got it at QT?
It was not good. I got it at QT because I thought, hey, I've never tried this brand. I've got, need something to talk to the people on the road about. It's not worth telling. It's.
Did you get any snacks at Buc-ee's?
I always get their sugar-free sours. They're orange.
The mints.
The mints, because they don't have. We needed cough drops today. My throat is.
Yeah.
I told them we were talking to some friends, making some holiday plans, and our throats just got raw. So the last time I got the cinnamon pecans, and they had buttered toffee, and it's still the same thing. I mean, we were actually talking about this on the phone. It reminded me I wanted pecan sugar and butter and salt. So, I mean, there's technically nothing fake in it. No seed oils. I might try those later. But how are you doing on hunger? We've not really talked.
I am not hungry. I had a cheese stick and my 2 hot dogs from QT, so I am good. Are you all right?
Usually around 3:30ish, I start to warm up the cheesy chicken cheesy soup.
It's 3:07.
And
we have 2 hours and 42 minutes. This drive has flown by today.
It has, yeah.
Largely because we were on the phone with our friends, the Adventure Lees, for over 3 hours. I was trying to tell you that in my little dog walk when the birds just would not.
Just wouldn't hush, huh?
They were having a whole mess.
Whole thing.
We've been on the phone with our friends, the Adventure Lees, for hours, and time flies when we talk to them. And one of the things we were talking about was nuts and different foods that we eat on the holidays. And Michael's big into nuts. Me not so much. But
Yeah, so I told them it's been uneventful. It's been pleasant. It's been a beautiful day, just a little bit cloudy. We really couldn't have asked for better. I just have my fingers crossed that we get to Ocala safely before dark. And otherwise, yeah, it's been a great little day.
I have a headache. That's because I have to wear prescription glasses to drive. I don't legally have to, but trust me, I cannot drive without these glasses. And they make my eyes weary, and eventually my eyes being weary gives me a headache. So that's why we're switching drivers. I don't like to be the passenger on the interstate, but I just needed to take the glasses off. And that was one of the things we were talking about with our friends, is how when you wear sunglasses too much, your eyes really need just some UV exposure, and to properly be a healthy, balanced human being, I personally believe you need to not wear sunglasses if you can help it. That's just my little thing I'm trying to do, is wear sunglasses as little as possible.
Yeah.
It worked out great. Now I get to look at the sun and get my sun exposure on my eyeballs, and Michael can drive it.
We're headed back out onto the interstate. See you again shortly.
I can't think of one more thing to say. This is going to be the most boring vlog ever.
No.
This happens every single time we drive to or from Florida.
Rock just kicked from the car in front of us.
This is Julie leaning over, by the way. Almost every single time we drive to Florida. I think we actually didn't have a crack when we drove the last time.
Yeah.
But when we moved to Florida, when we moved home from Florida, when we drove down to Florida for March and April, we have had crack in the windshield every single time.
So this will be the third windshield we've replaced, and the fourth window because of the one that was busted out before we went to DC.
Lifelong Jeepers between the two of us. I never had problems like this with the Wrangler, but it feels like over the last about 4 months, starting with our break-in, we weren't daily vloggers, but the day we moved to Washington, D.C., which was the 1st of June, back glass got shattered, somebody broke into it, then we got rear-ended, somebody ran into the rear of us when we were stopping at a train track. And then our glass got broken again because we got broken into again. And then we've had 2 cracked windshields. We had the auxiliary battery go dead. The regular battery went dead.
The tarp.
We have a rip in the tarp. We have no idea where that came from. We don't even use the soft top anymore.
What's funny is
tires are bald, even though we have less than 50,000 miles. So we replaced all of the tires. The computer dash died when the auxiliary battery died. We were able to get that fixed. Am I missing anything? It's been non-stop with this Gladiator. I feel like it's a joke at this point.
And we're not hard on vehicles. No. That's the other thing.
I drive like a grandma.
I saw it coming. out. I was hoping it was something soft because I saw it kick out from that tire and it slammed the windshield.
This car was great for like exactly 3 years.
Yeah.
When it turned 3 years old, and it's a lease, we only have it for 4 years. When it turned 3 years old, it has been non-stop problems.
That was a COVID thing too. I thought you couldn't lease one more than 3 years, but apparently not.
It goes back in February. We're ready to wash our hands of it and get some.
For sure.
Not a fan of a Gladiator. I mean, it's a really convenient car, especially for the type of lifestyle we live and how much moving we do. Dang, flat tire, I forgot about that.
I forgot about flat tire.
It's been something every week with this car. Now we get to replace a windshield. Here it is.
Sunny Florida.
Usually Michael's the one who manages to film that.
And we got the next one coming up too.
Florida state line. Florida uses Verify. I feel like I'm home. How about you?
Right. Welcome to the free state of Florida.
The last free state in the Union. That's the sign that's always a bummer.
I know. See you again or something like that.
I was just thinking that when I said we're home, we don't know where home is anymore, honestly. Home base is Charlotte because our storage unit is there, my family is there.
Yes.
We're registered to vote in Florida. Our driver's licenses are Florida. Our vehicle is registered in Florida. Like, all of our legality is still in Florida because there was no address to move it all to.
Yeah.
When when our lease ended and we moved on, we never had another address, so we never were able to change those addresses. And when we come home to Florida, I'm like, I'm home, yay! And then when we leave to go to North Carolina, I'm home, yeah. I'm home, yay! And it's so weird how I feel like I'm completely split between these two states. I can't really say that either one feels more like home than the other. I think I am happier here because of the weather and all the cool things to do, and I love Florida. I'm so glad we moved to Florida. Hard to believe it's been almost 4 years ago.
That's wild.
However, I never made a social network in Florida. I tried so hard, but I never had a community here. I didn't have friends here, or when we lived here I'm talking about, and so we always kind of felt transient. We didn't really feel stable or rooted, settled here. So it's weird how I feel like I'm home when I have no roots here. But I'm really happy to be back.
Me too.
So sorry I keep rubbing my head in all the footage, but I have a rocking headache. It'll go away, it'll pass.
Is it from driving, you think?
I think it's from my glasses. They give me a headache.
Yeah.
And it's, for whatever reason, it's like right here on top of my left ear.
And just so you know, the optometrist told Julie, only use them when you drive.
Yeah. My eye doctor said, do not ever wear these glasses except when you're driving. He wants my eyes to continue to try. I have astigmatism. I can't see depth at all. So when I'm driving, it's super important. But the rest of the time, he would prefer that I don't wear them. So I never do. So it's a little rough to wear them all day. Today's been a sunny, flickery day. That's kind of hard for me. But I'll be fine. Don't worry, I'll be fine. But yeah, feels like I have a lightning bolt striking me in the left ear.
Oh, gosh.
So weird. We just checked into our Airbnb, and I'm not going to give you a whole tour. I don't really think those are super interesting, but this is one of the prettiest houses we've ever been in. I think it's gorgeous. I love it. I love how open all of this is and light and bright. Now that I'm looking at the camera screen, it looks a lot darker on your screen than it is in person. I have no idea why. This is a beautiful home. I really love the artwork. We're very close to where all the horse farms are here in Ocala. I love that. We need to get a formal portrait of Abra, just like that. Isn't that great? And then over here are some like drawings of, I guess you call them jockeys. Michael would know, being from Kentucky. I love it. I just think this is so cute. We should do more Airbnb tours. I absolutely love this place. It's showing up very dark in the footage I'm taking, and it has a full backyard. It's completely fenced in. There's a little teeny weeny sign over there. It's talking about picking up after your dog. Abra is going to love this. What do you think, baby girl? Abra, what you think? Welcome home, honey. We're just here for a few days. Say hi to everybody. You have been such a good dog today. She slept almost the whole ride here, stopping for a couple potty breaks, stretch her legs, sniff around. She was such a good girl. Robin, if you're watching, she got lots of cheese. Don't let her lie to you. She had plenty of cheese today. Sorry for the sounds you may hear in the background. Abra's got the zoomies and she's taking it out on her little squeaky,
On a little pig.
little squeaky pig. She has 2 toys. She has a little squeaky pig that we've never really showed you. I guess I should get some footage of that. And she's got balls that she can, we can throw them and she's not allowed to have any other toys. She tears them up, makes them mess. We have decided we are going to order Indian food. We're too tired to go grocery shopping. It was a long day of sitting in the car. We don't feel like going grocery shopping. We need to take the dog for a nice long walk, and then we would like some Indian food. There's a place here in Ocala called Amrit Palace, I think. If I've said that wrong, I'll put it on the screen.
Amrit Palace.
Amrit Palace. We ate there once when we were here before, and we absolutely loved it. And we're both super in the mood for some spicy food. So we're gonna have Uber Eats bring it to us. This is a fully stocked kitchen. It's absolutely great. The last few Airbnbs we have stayed in had very small drinking glasses, and they've got great big drinking glasses here. Everything we could think of that we needed was here. So this is gonna be a really nice place. I'm super happy to be here. And what's your...
Does anybody know, do you add tip after?
On Uber Eats?
Or do you add it before you place your order?
I can't remember.
I
I think
either.
you
I'm gonna
can
check
still
that out.
place it afterwards.
This is, yes, this reminds me of our
Single.
Rainbow Springs? Homosassa.
When we were
place.
staying in Crystal River, Homosassa Springs.
But instead of a pool in the back, we have a very nice backyard,
That's
fenced, little patio area, grass area, grill area. I like it. I like this place a lot. I love the paintings on the walls, very horse, and we are out in kind of outside of the Ocala city limits.
Out
but
where
yes,
all the horse farms are.
this is a great little place.
We said every time we move to a new city, we're going to give a little crash course in the history of the city, and we did that on when we moved to Ocala the first time, about its horse history and the horse capital of the world.
Well, okay, I didn't tell Jules. I was driving the last couple of hours, but she was kind of looking up different things in the area. It reminded me, I saw the horse farms. It reminded me very much like the back roads of Kentucky and in central Kentucky where the horse farms are. So it's very similar terrain, a little rolling hill. But I just looked at something over here on the counter. Did you see all these syrups? All these syrups for coffee? They look like soap dispensers.
I can't swivel the camera that far.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys.
I'll put a clip in.
Okay, yeah, put a clip in.
They're
But
really pretty.
this is
fancy.
great.
Yeah.
This is great so far. Absolutely love it.
When you've stayed at Airbnbs as much as we've lived at Airbnb for the last year and a half,
Yeah.
you start to notice it's funny the things that strike you as super important, like coffee syrup being in an aesthetically pleasing glass. I'm not going to use any of those. None of them are sugar free.
You seem far away from this address. Isn't that where we are?
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Sorry for the odd jump cut. Michael accidentally flashed our address, which I'm sure.
That's my bad. I forgot how
I'm
many
sure
days
it
we
wouldn't
were
be
staying
hard
here.
to find us, and we really feel like there's
See how
nobody.
gullible I am? That's, yeah.
I feel like there's nobody out there in the world who wants to hunt us down and murder us in our sleep, but we do watch a lot of true crime, and odd things have happened. For whatever reason, since we lived here
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
I think I can show this. Yeah, they're preparing our order. I think I can show that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm so gullible. I always chuckle when we see that the weather in the area of Florida that we're in at the time is in the 70s because it feels so nice. I'm in shorts right now, but I can see how Floridians who are native to Florida are thinking this feels cold because there is a breeze, the sun's starting to go down, but it's lovely out. It is just absolutely lovely.
Our friend Bike Vlogger said
Yeah.
that it was cold in Florida,
Yeah.
and we should, I guess he was warning us before we came down here. And I agree with him, this is chilly for Florida.
It is. It's chilly for
But
Florida.
I need to get this sweater off because it was like 40 degrees in Charlotte when I woke up this morning, and
Yeah.
this is way too much. I have a sundress on underneath here.
She does. So, but it is so pleasant. I can't wait to run again. Do you remember I showed you guys the track? And
do it again?
I think I'm going to go. I may go there in the morning. It felt good today. Today I just did a stair climber in the gym because, again, remember going off of like 5 hours of sleep, and I wanted to get back so Jules and I could hit the road. Today felt so smooth and just right, and it was not a long drive, but it wasn't a quick drive. It didn't feel like 7 hours, especially with that 3-hour clip that we got to speak to our friends on the phone with. So that was, I don't know, it was so nice.
Yeah,
Check-in was so easy.
Again, thank you. You made the
made
feel
the
like it was half.
Yeah. And then we
half
talked
of that.
about you, I think, for the rest of the drive, about how much we enjoy your friendship and everything else that we talked about. And so we can't wait to see you guys. But this is the first stop. This is the first stop before the holidays begin. I guess I don't remember Florida fall feeling this way. You know what I mean?
There's something completely different about the weather here in Central Florida versus where we lived in Melbourne for a couple of years.
Yeah, exactly. There's so much of a different weather. I guess you get more from the West Coast coming over here in Central Florida than you do where we lived. So, yeah, I really enjoy Ocala also. And
I think it's my favorite city we've ever lived in Florida.
Yeah, I think I would agree with you so far, for sure. So anyway, got any food coming? We've got to get unpacked a little bit, but everything has been great. Check-in has been great. We're excited to be here.
We should sign off.
We should sign off.
Nothing else interesting is going to happen. I will
Here,
share
let's
with you.
turn this lovely. The sun's behind us.
I will share with you whatever we decide to watch. Indubitably, it will be YouTube or a Netflix true crime documentary.
Probably.
Got a car coming.
Got a car coming. Cheese.